Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Andre Silva! Volleyed effort.
Andre Silva really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Redondo plays it forward. And here's Andre Silva. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. To get it forward quickly. Eric Garcia.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Ecuador. Done very well to intervene. Ecuador floats one over. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. In again. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Chance! In comes the cross. And that's been repelled. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Redondo. Ecuador.
sport.
And it's played forward. Rafa Mir. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Rafinha.
Gorgeous control there.
Firmino. De Jong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Torres! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Redondo. De Jong with a good steal, well played. Firmino. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Rafa Mir. Redondo. And here's Andre Silva. And he's cut it out. Kovalci. Koundé played in with accuracy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koundé. Ferran Torres! And it's been taken short. And it's Cancelo. And he just whacks it away. Koundé. Redondo. That's a promising ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Koundé. Forward it goes.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Firmino. Casado. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Defending of the desperate variety. Elche can make their change now with a break in play. Redondo plays it forward. Rafa Mir, not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's surging through. Got a shot away! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rafinha. Firmin. Ferran Torres. Casado. Yamal. Hoists it forward. Redondo. Forward it goes. Eric Garcia can get it clear. They can get that clear. Throw it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Casado, Elche have a free kick. Here's a corner. Andre Silva with the short one. Casado. Firmin. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong, Ferran Torres, battles to win it back, plays it out to the wing. De Jong has created one goal already.
Elche don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It has got through to him. Firmin. Koundé, played towards the front men. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. He's pinged one through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafinha. João Cancelo. So that's it, it is all over. Elche, well beaten. There's no spinning this result, it could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Elche obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first